Welcome to GameVault HQ. Today, we're diving into Unicorn Overlord, a refreshing take on the high fantasy RPG genre. Unicorn Overlord breaks from the mold by focusing on character interactions and engaging personal stories. Instead of inundating players with lengthy exposition, the plot unfolds through dynamic encounters, introducing perspectives from both allies and enemies. This unique storytelling approach, combined with strategic combat and resource gathering, strives to create an epic tale of rebellion and friendship. In this review, we'll explore the game's standout features, from its beautifully detailed presentation to its complex tactical mechanics. Let's get started. Unicorn Overlord places a strong emphasis on character interactions and personal stories, setting it apart from other high fantasy RPGs. The game gradually reveals its rich world through your interactions with allies and enemies, infusing familiar genre tropes with a fresh sense of depth. While the overarching plot is straightforward, these character-driven narratives make each tale compelling and significant. Allies and antagonists each have unique stories, making every encounter meaningful. Whether it's a former noble turned enemy captain or a doctor experimenting on plague victims, these personal stories add complexity to the world of Unicorn Overlord. By emphasizing human connections and moral dilemmas, Unicorn Overlord crafts a narrative that's both relatable and intriguing. It's these personal stories and character perspectives that truly make the game stand out. Unicorn Overlord's combat system blends real-time strategy and turn-based RPG mechanics, offering a fresh twist on tactical battles. Players group their units into squads, and when these squads collide, the battles are automated. The outcome hinges not only on the unit's strength and equipment, but also on abilities and assigned conditions. This system mandates strategic thinking, rewarding clever positioning and effective condition assignments. For example, archers can be set to prioritize flying enemies or vulnerable units in the back row. This encourages creativity and tactical planning rarely seen in RPGs. The strategic depth expands with the vast array of unit types and classes, allowing countless combinations for each skirmish. Managing over 50 units may feel daunting, but tweaking setups like crafting mounted squads for rapid map traversal adds engaging complexity. Combined with varied mission objectives and unique map mechanics, each battle presents a fresh challenge. The game offers an online mode where you can challenge other players' squads or post your own, adding a competitive edge that deepens the combat system. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A young prince named Elaine, smuggled out of his kingdom as a corrupt king, invades. He grows up, ready to build a rebel army to liberate 5 kingdoms and reclaim his birthright. While the story may rely on familiar high fantasy tropes, Unicorn Overlord's strength lies in its compelling presentation. Each of the 5 main quests spans around 10 hours, focusing on different kingdoms and their unique struggles, with side quests providing deeper insights into these realms. This structure crafts an epic narrative that keeps players engaged and eager for more adventures. In Unicorn Overlord, you'll discover a diverse and creative cast that stands out. The game features not just humans, but also elves, angels, and even lions. Each character brings unique personalities and detailed backstories, adding layers of depth to the game's world. Meet Melisandre, a former noble who became an enemy captain to preserve her bloodline, and Tatiana, a doctor experimenting on live plague victims to find a cure. This variety enhances your gameplay experience, making every interaction a potential new story. Exploration and resource gathering play a significant role in Unicorn Overlord. Players gather resources and deliver them to cities and towns, encouraging exploration and helping to rebuild the game world. This not only provides a break from combat, but also creates a rewarding loop that enriches the overall experience. As you traverse diverse landscapes, you'll uncover secrets and strategically scout future battlefields. Delivering resources unlocks new areas and supports the narrative of liberating the oppressed, ensuring players remain engaged beyond the battlefield. Vanillaware's signature 2.5D style shines in Unicorn Overlord, showcasing beautifully animated characters and a transforming world map. The game takes visual storytelling to another level, with characters that come alive and a world map that morphs into actual battlefields. Stunning visuals, like a sorceress on a throne of bats after a victory, pull you deeper into the experience. Unicorn Overlord is a visual masterpiece that stands out in the RPG genre. In summary, Unicorn Overlord offers a refreshing take on the high fantasy RPG genre, combining character-focused storytelling, strategic combat mechanics, and stunning visual presentation. The game invites players to immerse themselves in its world, joining young Prince Alan in his quest to liberate 5 kingdoms. Whether you're enticed by the personal stories of allies and enemies or the tactical challenges, Unicorn Overlord delivers an engaging experience. So, if you're looking for an RPG that blends storytelling, strategy, and exploration, dive into Unicorn Overlord today and embark on an unforgettable adventure.